and like helps you do the barricade body slam summon into unleash thing more conveniently. But it's also good in the long term. The most on Necro, like removes in the long term, are the best on necrobinder out of every character. I think. So like it's a combination of both those things that just makes it so ridiculously strong on necrobinder. It's really only Frog Parasite's existence that makes removes a little bit sketchy. Because sometimes you walk into Frog Parasite with literally no attacks. Like you only have Unleash, then the fight just never ends and you get a billion status cards and you die. But other than that, like there's really no issues with just removing as many strikes as you possibly can, as soon as you possibly can on the character.
Do you kind of have to pick like for that fight sometimes, or like other ways of dealing AoE damage? But the thing about Necro is also a lot of your damage cards just say Retain. Like I can just pick Reap, and that's like that's all I need. Or I pick that's like all I need, and then I'm done. Like it's kind of silly.
Yeah, slapping Retain on the common card, pretty crazy.
Yeah, your base deck is just so strong. If you can block, the second you get ahead of curve at all in this character, it's just unbeatable. Feels like you never take damage again. You stick 1 Defy a Grave Warden, you're done. Like delay, insane card. Like energy next turn plus energy basically now, essentially. Like I just super dense chunky block card. That's like exactly what Necro wants. You just always want to be drawing into block because that converts into damage. So like the more you can block, the higher your damage goes, and you're just getting rewarded for wanting to do one thing way too much, I think.
Once you are able to overblock like 1 turn in combat as necrobinder, you just keep overblocking because Austin keeps growing and just don't take damage. That's like so much more true for Necro compared to other characters.
Speaking of this draw into block thing, are you guys gonna spend 100 gold in an Act 1 shop to remove on necrobinder?
Maybe more than the other characters.
Yeah, more than other characters for sure.
Only on necrobinder. There's no other character I would ever spend that much.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done it yet. Because someone asked me this in chat, I was wondering, like, would I actually do this? I mean, other characters I'll just say, no, you're stupid, but necrobinder is like, would I actually do this? Is this like a real thing?
Like, if you already have the cards, like, and you want to just do the loop thing, like you want to start looping your block cards, which is what necrobinder wants to do, and like play your 1 summon card per cycle to build up the Asti. Once you start wanting to do that and you're there already, you have the cards to do that, then strike remove is huge because you're just removing a curse.
Yep.
Like, would you remove a curse? Is the question you should be asking. Because strike is
true.
Yeah.
I would say you should be thinking a lot on Necro about can you actually outvalue certain fights. And in those fights, you really need to panic and like throw pots. Like if you don't recognize the dangers there, like let's say the statue